Okay, you guys, we are back with another banging video. In this video, we're gonna talk about Kylie Jenner's popularity and fame slowly dying without Travis Scott. Let's get into it, shall we? Because, as you guys know, Kylie is currently with Timothée Chalamet. And when she got with Timothée Chalamet, it definitely created a buzz. A buzz was generated around the couple. People love how relaxed they appear to be. But at the same time, as the month passes, people are saying that initially they appear to be more relaxed, more genuine, but now it's given force, it's given PR consistently, while with Travis Scott, they gave the high-profile power couple, and the relationship appeared to be a lot more genuine because it produced Stormy and Air. Now, what else do we know? Hip-hop is pop culture, and that's just the truth. Hip-hop, rap, that's literally the core of pop culture. So it's natural that Kylie would have gained more popularity being with Travis Scott than being with Timothée Chalamet. Timothée Chalamet and Travis Scott, they're in the arts, but Timothée is movie, Travis Scott is movie and music. So, damn. Pop culture is life. Black people, we need to give ourselves a damn pat on the shoulder. The oldest set of people on planet Earth, we have to realize that it starts with us, and if they should wipe us out, or somehow, miraculously, God forbid, wipe us out or put us back into slavery, miraculously, and God forbid, the world is gonna be over. It's gonna be like, do you know what Trump is doing? Getting rid of migrants and just getting people out. And now that Trump is doing that, a lot of people are losing their jobs, losing their homes. People can't send their kids to school because America was built on migrant energy. Do you guys realize that the Kylie Jenners were built off the backs of black people? When are you guys gonna realize that? The only thing that we can give to the Kylie Jenners, as individual, is their dad, Rob Kardashian. And what was Rob Kardashian famous for? Damn it, man. Representing O.J. Simpson. Their entire livelihood, their entire career depends on black people. When they started having children with black men, they knew what they were doing, because they knew that without the black energy, they don't exist. These people should be making the black community their passion project. Kim is helping a lot of incarcerated people, black, white, Hispanic, but the Kylie Jenners needs to do something specifically for black people, because without black people, they won't have a business. They won't have a livelihood. They won't be thriving. Kylie was in her best era with Jordyn Woods and Travis Scott. Now that Timothée Chalamet is getting more fame, and not her, she's rallying back to Jordyn Woods, right? Kim is over there with Lewis Hamilton, because without a black man, she can't go viral. Kourtney has never been black, but after Travis Barker, Kourtney is gonna date a black man. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. After Travis Barker, Kourtney is gonna go black. And that black man is gonna anchor Kourtney for the rest of her life, and made her realize that, oh, you thought you knew love with Travis? There's a whole nother world of love out here, sweetie, with a black man. Krisjenner ain't leaving Coreygamble for nothing. Listen, Kris Jenner will never, ever leave Coreygamble. She doesn't know life without Coreygamble. Gamble would have to be the one that leaves, and even when he leaves, Kris Jenner is gonna still want to be friends with Corey and whoever Corey is with at the time. You mark my words, because when I told you guys that Kim cannot go viral without a black man, and I told you guys this back in 2022, if not 2023, and I said Kim will forever be with a black man because she can't go viral without a black man. Y'all thought I was joking, right? And you guys lived to see everything that I told you that Kim would have done came to pass. Now I'm telling you guys this. I didn't want to say this, but I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it, right? We're gonna go back to Travis and Kylie in a second, but I'm gonna say it. I don't know if you guys have observed, whenever it comes to marriage, I don't like to get involved. I don't like to talk about people's marriage because I believe that marriage is sacred, but Travis and Kourtney, they're over. They have some time to go, maybe 2 more years maximum, but I think Kourtney is over with Travis. I think there's a lot going on between the two. They're off and on in terms of moody. That happens naturally, right? But what I observed recently is Travis was on one of his set at some show performing, and Kourtney was sitting there, and she appeared so unamused, uninterested. It reminded me watching my ex performing at a show, and I knew the relationship was over a year before it was over, but I was just waiting on the right time. And when I saw Kourtney sitting there, it just I was like, that's me. That's me right there. Travis and Kourtney, maybe 2 to 3 years maximum. Then she's gonna say she's done with relationship. Then she's gonna focus on her kids, but she's gonna realize that she can't live vicariously through her kids like her mom. She's gonna find herself a black man, and that black man is gonna anchor her down, and he's gonna come at her like a storm force wind. He's gonna let her know that I'm not playing with you, woman. This is not what you're accustomed to. I'm gonna show you that there's a new world out here, one that you haven't experienced, and he's not gonna play about Kourtney, right? So I'm just letting y'all know from early out. I'm calling that from early out. But with Kylie Jenner, I'm checking because you guys know that there are some apps that actually tracks these celebrities' relevance, how often the media speaks about them, how often they pop up in Google search and all of that. So when you put this stuff into AI, it's showing you that Kylie and Travis Scott gives more of a power couple vibe, and because they gave more of a power couple vibe, Kylie had more relevance, and her relevance was consistent. It was always climbing because Travis Scott has always been on all the major stages, and because every time Travis Scott is on a major stage, Kylie's name would be mentioned. And Travis Scott, he has been on every major stage, every major show, still, getting in trouble with the police, still, I don't know what's going on there with Travis, but everywhere he goes, there seems to be some kind of fight or the other going on. And I think, sometimes it's just that Travis Scott is expecting a level of respect that he's not getting, and he sees it as unfair, and he has to stand up for himself, because if he doesn't stand up for himself, no one is gonna stand up for him. So, but I would say to Travis, be very careful, because especially in this age, in this climate where racism is so high, just be careful with that. But I'm just saying, Travis is on every major event, every major show. Currently, he was at the World Cup stage, honey, performing. Is Kylie's name being mentioned in the World Cup? Absolutely not. The World Cup ain't talking about Kylie, and the World Cup doesn't want to see a Kardashian coming. So Kylie is missing out on a lot, being with Timothée Chalamet. As I've been telling you all, Timothée Chalamet is the only one, benefiting from that relationship. Kylie ain't benefiting unless it's on a personal level, and I don't even think she's benefiting on a personal level, to be very honest. I'm not saying Travis never cheated on her, but Travis Scott tends to give the sense that he was the better partner for her, and that could be a combination of two things, including their two beautiful children together. But hey, the world is moving away from the Jenners. Kim is trying to lock it in with Lewis Hamilton. Let's see what is Kylie's next move. Is she gonna go back to Travis Scott? Or will she keep moving forward? Because I can't see Timothée Chalamet and Kylie for much longer. I really just can't see it. But let me know what you guys think, and we're gonna talk some more in the comment section. Peace.